up, friends? And hello, enemies. We have a quad day.
Fire the laser!
Today, quad days are kind of weird. Typically, I just kind of do random stuff. I also like switched up my schedule this week just because of how sore I was. So that's also weird. I actually have no clue what I feel like doing today. It's getting so hot. Oh my God. So in the last video, I talked about like giving yourself grace and prioritizing other things over fitness and nutrition and how that is absolutely important. And there's gonna come a time in everybody's life where gym and food is not gonna be our main priority. And then I went on to talk about victimhood and how we get into these habits. Time comes and we're feeling like the dust is settling. We kind of are stuck in those habits. Essentially calling myself out last week saying like, hey, I do wanna focus more on just getting some more consistency back in my routine, honestly. Ultimately, I said I was gonna do something last week and I feel like I didn't do it, and now I'm mad and I feel guilty, and it just be like that sometimes. I've actually crushed it with nutrition the last 3 days. I haven't been super hungry. To be honest, I'm eating like 18 to 1900 calories. But if I'm like working out, 18 to 1900 is absolutely a deficit. It is what it is. I'm getting enough protein in and I'm eating fruits and vegetables. I'm not eating as much processed food. So little steps. 2400 calories will be waiting for me. It'll be waiting for me, dude. But enough boo-hoo bullshit. Let's get a good quad day in, dude. And this whiteboard says we're doing split squats, 50 of them. I think we're just gonna do 25 per leg because I wanna go a little heavier today. And then we're gonna do ass to grass squats, 50 total, and then 30 inverted sit-ups. And then I wanna do my trampoline pretty intense for like 5 to 10 minutes. Along with the trampoline, I've also started doing a middle split like progression. My middle splits is ass. Let me show you where I'm at right now. I talked a lot on Instagram about like how fucked up my body was after CrossFit because I was absolutely overtraining. I was doing CrossFit like 6 days a week. The only thing that kept bothering me was my right hip. I think I'm very flexible when it comes to adduction, but abduction is damn near impossible. And honestly, I've been doing it for probably like a week and a half now and I haven't had any hip pain. So could just be a fluke, but I'm gonna continue my progress. So that's the first thing we're gonna do is a little middle split opener jam. All right, here's the real deal, guys. So what I've been doing, I will either grab a bunch of pillows, or in this case, we have a pillow on top of a lunchbox, and I'm gonna do my splits over this. Feels a little harder today than usual. Ugh. And then I actually just get into the middle splits, but without any support. So I just kind of like hold and like use the weight of my body as a little bit of resistance so I can build strength in those muscles as well. Because with the support, I'm definitely like increasing range of motion and getting a good stretch, but I feel like in terms of building strength, it's not doing so much. Okay, that feels about good. I'm gonna really engage all my leg muscles. Oh, okay. Actually getting the middle splits versus just doing those stretches, far less important, but it would be cool. Dude, my upper body is so sore. Oh yeah, like my lats right there. Jesus. Starting it off with some split squats. I have knee sleeves on, but only for cushion. These don't really do much for actual support of my knee. They're pretty flimsy. I'm gonna do a couple warm-up sets and see how those feel, see how my legs feel, and then decide the weight, rep scheme, things like that. I can totally go heavier. I started way too light to do 25 per leg, or I should have just stayed at that weight if I wanted to do 50 per leg, so screwed myself. But hey, live and you learn. Still getting a sick pump. Wow, I think that's the heaviest I've gone in a really long time. All right, ended up doing 27 split squats per leg. So moving on to ass to grass squats. Yeah, snap, crackle, pop, dude. I'm actually gonna superset inverted sit-ups with these because I'm getting bored. We just gotta speed it up a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Okay. My death. Hello. My upper body is shot. Oh man. All right, well, I was gonna finish, but I've been having an allergic reaction, and I thought it was my detergent, but now that it's acting up right now, I might be wrong. Because I changed my detergent, and I thought I washed everything. Oh yeah, fuck. All right, well, I gotta get in the shower. Yeah, so anyway, I keep having this allergic reaction. 99% sure it's contact dermatitis. 99% sure it's because I switched my detergent and I switched it back, but I think I've just missed a few clothes here and there and I just keep accidentally wearing them. So I'm just gonna get fucking so serious about washing my clothes today and tomorrow and make sure I'm not wearing anything that is going to suffocate my poor, poor little skin. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you next week.